We will continue finishing this problem from the last video. We are on letter D, and my time on my video ran out. So I'm rounding these numbers to the nearest 100 to see which ones are 4,300. We're on letter D, so I'm going to underline my hundreds place and circle the place to the right, which happens to be the tens place. I'm going to look at the tens place and say, is that 0 to 4? Yes, it is between 0 and 4. So my digit to the left stays the same. So that stays as a 3. My 4 also stays the same because digits to the left of the circle always stay the same. The digit I circle and the ones to the right become zeros. So this one also rounds to the number 4,300, so I just found another answer. So my answers of this one would have been B and D. The last one says, an original number was rounded to the nearest 100 and the nearest 1,000. The original number is different from both of the rounded numbers in the table. Select the possible original number. So I'm trying to find the original number, and the number, when it's rounded to the nearest 100, is 23,700. When it's rounded to the nearest 1,000, it's 24,000. Forgot a 0. So now I'm going to come down here and look at these numbers to see which of these round to 23,700 and 24,000. So let's look at A. I'm first going to round it to the hundreds place. So I'm going to underline the hundreds place and circle the place to the right. 0 to 4 stays on the floor, so my 6 is going to stay the same. My digits to the left will stay the same, so 23,000. And the digits to the right that are circled become zeros. So this one, when it's rounded to the nearest 100, is 23,600. Well, I'm looking for the number 23,700 when it's rounded to the hundreds place, so I know that's not correct. I'm going to continue with the hundreds place, so I'm going to underline the hundreds place, circle the one to the right, and I'm going to say 0 to 4 stays on the floor. Nope. 5 to 9 climbs the vine. Yep. So now this might be a little bit tricky because this is a 9, and when I add 1 to it, it becomes 10. So this number actually rounds to 24,000, 0, 0, 0. Because when I made this a 10, I had to bundle that 10. 10 hundredths is 1,000, so this becomes 24,000. But I'm looking for a number that rounds to 23,700 when rounded to the nearest 100, not 24,000. So that one's incorrect too. Even though this is the only one left, I'm still going to check to make sure I'm correct before choosing my answer. So I'm going to round it to the nearest 100 by underlining the hundreds place, circling the one to the right. 0 to 4 stays on the floor, so this 7 is going to stay on the floor. My digits to the right become zeros. Oops, I put my comma in the wrong spot again. 23,700. That is the correct answer for the hundreds place, so I know this one is correct for the hundreds. Now I'm going to make sure it's correct for the thousands. So now I'm going to underline the thousands place, circle the hundreds place, and I'm going to look at the hundreds place. It's not 0 to 4, so it's 5 to 9. So that my 3 climbs the vine to 4. The numbers to the left I keep. And my digit that I circle and to the right becomes zeros. So this one rounds to 24,000 when rounded to the thousands place, and 23,700 when rounded to the hundreds place. So I know my answer C is correct.